Mortgage.
All right, so get this. U.S. News and World Report included Cincinnati in its newest list of the best places to live in the U.S. In 2023 and 2024, our good friend Ryan Kiefer from First Community Mortgage is here with us now to help us break down the rankings. So Ryan, I guess the first question is, what factors weigh into this, and especially the ones that kind of weigh in more heavily?
Yeah, so more heavily would be home affordability, which we are still a great market for that. You know, the median home price here locally is around $270,000 versus $360,000 nationally.
Wow.
So that's a big factor with people being able to work from home, work remotely these days. You know, certainly, you know, good schools overall, you know, good places to live, good job market, etc.
Very nice, interesting things there. You and I were talking right before we came on camera.
Yes.
While this list is great, people are going to probably try to move here to Cincinnati. There's just not a lot of inventory on the market, you were saying.
There really is. And another ranking, maybe one that we don't want to be on, but kind of goes accordingly and tracks with this, is the fact that we are the third, I guess worst or best, depending on how you look at it, the biggest decrease in listings year over year. We're down 23% in inventory of homes for sale right now versus this time last year, which we already didn't have enough homes for sale last year. So it's even worse now.
Any idea what's attributing to that?
Well, I think the fact that we are affordable overall, and then the biggest thing, you know, we continue to talk about are interest rates, and the fact that a lot of folks have what we call golden handcuffs, where, you know, they can't really afford to move because interest rates being higher than versus the current rate that they have on their home right now. What we do, you know, we are going to see that sort of relax a little bit as we head into the fall and winter and interest rates start to come down.
All right, I want to go back to this list right here. I'm looking at some of the other places. What should people take away from seeing that Cincinnati is a hot place? Should they be investing in more property? What should they take away from this?
Yeah, so we ranked 50th overall best place to live, 34th best place to retire, and of course number one in the state of Ohio overall versus the other cities in Ohio. But you know, the takeaway should be that, hey, you know, the prognosis or the outlook is good for Cincinnati overall in terms of home values. Not going to decrease anytime soon, certainly if we're a good place to live.
That is the best news that you've provided us all day, especially because I just bought a house myself.
You did.
All right, let's all sit down.